Yeah?
I am so good.
It's that kind of day?
Yeah. Woke up feeling MPJ. Just feeling MPJ all day.
Love when you have an MPJ day.
I know.
Actually, I woke up with two. Oh gosh, what's the word? Epiphanies. Epiphanies.
Epiphanies.
Yeah. Wow, I'm not going to be able to say that word. Light bulb moment 1. MPJ at the 4, one of the keys to the series. Now, not so much in the Rui thing, which is going to be overdone in the last 24 hours and will turn out to be nothing, but more with the second unit. Because, Jamal, stamina-wise, he needs MPJ.
Dude,
4 minutes.
The Rui on Jokic thing is one of the funniest things. It reminds me so much of NFL Twitter when they discovered the RPO. And everyone tried to display that they know ball by being like, RPOs are it's essentially like a run pass option, and one thing you got to make sure is that the offensive line doesn't get too far downfield. Like, people are like, if I know RPO, that means I know ball. And so everyone's like, really on Jokic, and then you have AD kind of playing free safety over here. Like, they think they're like, I know rotations, I know adjustments. It's a funny thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a classic proving ball online thing, and we overemphasize something.
Yep.
I've done that so many times. I've actually I've had to tone it down and go down. You got to get back to the basics, really, because you get too.
It's a make or miss league.
It's something right, 3 percentages, just get the better shot. Rebounds is the key to the series. Anyways, MPJ at the 4, crucial.
So probably my top ball knower in my life, Adam Mares, has been talking about MPJ at the 4 since before the series.
It's a key.
I hope they deploy it tonight, because then my MPJ bets are going to hit for sure.
Yeah. We need a Mike night, and this is going to be a great Mike night. I'm in on something. Revelation number 2. Offense wins championships. Right? We've known this for almost a decade now.
You want to know why?
Elite offense beats elite defense. Used to be the other way. It used to be Oppo years ago.
It's because it's a make or miss league.
I mean, I think it's just pace and skill, and we're just more skilled, and teams like the Avs and the Warriors and the
Don't say it. The team that won the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Right. Yeah.
Offense wins championships. I love it.
Offense wins championships.
It's great news for my Madden team.
Though I guess the Georgia Bulldogs, go Dogs, do kind of defy that theory a little bit.
College stuff doesn't count.
Stency Benny. College doesn't count, actually. They're so shitty on offense that actually defense does still win championships.
Yep, the concepts are not complex enough.
Well, and the skill is just lacking.
Yes.
Good
stuff. All right. Ball knowing has been established. Let's get into betting now.
Let's do it. Absolutely. No frills. Let's get right to it.
Right to it.
Yeah.
Let's jump right in, as they say on many podcasts.
Wow, dude.
It might be the number one phrase said on podcasts.
The Nuggets are ruining basically 90% of the podcast out there. And game 1 ruined my ability to listen to Lakers podcast as a troll. Because now they have hope.
Oh, you mean when they lost, but it felt like a win?
Yeah, they're big. And here's the other thing.
Is that what Oilers fans were saying after game 1 of the Western Conference Finals last year?
Oh, right, yeah.
Because remember, Avs were up 4-0, 5-0, and then it ended up being 8-6 or something.
Yep.
Is that what the score was final?
Yeah, I think so. And then it actually, very similar this season, McDavid made a comment, we are getting better. It's
yeah.
Bro, I don't know how many times you can
Very
make this
comparable.
same comment.
So there you go. They come back from a blowout in game 1. I wonder if Oilers fans were saying hey, we might have figured something out there. I think this is actually a win.
Right. And then they got whooped.
Yep.
So, okay. Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, Dre's Big 3. Let's do it.
Yes. So we start with MPJ. You're right. It's an MPJ night. I said my shtick about MPJ at the 4, and he's averaging 7.7 rebounds this postseason. and they don't have any bigs. All the bigs they have, they need to divert resources to Jokic, of course, who I got hyped after that dunk and said, "Let's go, King." And my daughter was like, "Who's the king?" And now I think I got her into being a Jokic
King
fan.
Yoke.
Because she was naturally trolling prior to this and always asking me who are the good guys and who are the bad guys and rooting for the bad guys.
Oh, no.
Yeah, last series she even uttered "Go Suns" a few times. She's a rascal.
Oh, my God.
And I need to give her the whole speech about like, you were born and raised in Denver. This is your team and the whole spiel, you know.
Damn, you'll probably have to wait until the logic part of her brain develops.
I know.
Because this is a scary path. This is like how my cousin became a Raiders fan. Just to spite the family.
Dude, she reminds me of my dad so much. And he's like the greatest contrarian in the world.
Oh,
it's
no.
really like... And I'm always like, how's she get so sassy? And everyone seems to think I'm the culprit. I don't get it.
Oh, I do.
Jokic triple-double, just look at the props. The book is telling you this is automatic. Yeah. And it sure is if they're going to try any of this Mickey Mouse Rui business. So just pencil it in, take that value. You're saving on taking over on assist because that's at 10.5.
Yeah,
so save yourself an assist.
Yep.
Because, you know, again, the clown show is going to pack up and move town pretty quickly.
It's true.
So, you know, 11 might be too ambitious. And then Jamal, you're going to keep it at 2.5. I'm going to hammer away. Again, with the bench minutes alone and some two-man pick and roll alone, he's going to nail 2 like in his sleep.
Yeah. I can't wait for Jokic to get the ball at the elbow, face up against Rui, and hit the most effortless jump shot you've ever seen in his face. I'm really looking forward to that tonight.
It's going to be pretty fun. Yep. That's going to be great.
Okay, let's go to my big 3. Jokic over 10.5 assists. Again,
Boomsies.
3 of these at least will be to MPJ in the corner. You have essentially, in my opinion, you're going to just get so many open corner threes tonight. And you're just going to have to try and change who is shooting them because the Lakers would love for it to be AG. And that's what like every Lakers fan is saying. Is like, just let AG shoot in the corner as if the Nuggets can't just change the positions. Like you said, play MPJ at the 4 and have him be the one shooting open corner threes, which they most certainly do not. So Jokic gets his assists. It's at 13.5 rebounds. I was actually
Is that a first quarter prop, Ryan?
Could have been last game. I opened the app expecting to see 14.5 or 15.5.
Of course.
When I saw 13.5, I hammered it. And then, like I said, MPJ over 2.5 threes. I literally just like woke up and was like, oh, MPJ is going to have a great night tonight. This is good. This is good for us.
I love when you wake up like that. I also love, and this is how packed of a show we have, that we didn't mention that we were 6-0 in game 1 with a winning SGP.
We went perfect across all bets.
We know and love ball, unlike apparently the rest of the world.
Crazy. I've been saying it for a long time. Anyone who doesn't like Jokic doesn't like basketball. That is a 1-for-1 mutually exclusive thing. If you don't like Jokic, you don't like basketball. If you think Jokic is boring, you don't like basketball.
Yeah,
if you haven't watched Jokic, you don't like basketball.
You've like never spent time with a creative player or like thinking about what's the ideal fit and skill set and size of this position or that position. You've just like never thought of what's a good shot, what's a bad shot. You've never had like a thought in your life about the sport of basketball.
It's pretty weird.
If you don't appreciate Nikola Jokic, it's odd. When your mind wanders, what does it wander to, I would ask?
Dude.
I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious.
Honestly, there should be like deep studies written about the fact that the NBA world discovered Nikola Jokic in the 2023 Western Conference Finals after he had already won 2 MVP awards.
Right. Did a deep run when we were all at home during COVID to the Western Conference Final. Was nutty. I remember a tweet getting traction in 2018 when I compared his playoff numbers to Magic and Larry Bird at the same stages of their career. 2018.
Yeah.
He's
What
played
year
on
is he in the
Christmas,
league?
I swear, for 2 years in a row. Like,
Yep.
do these people, they're like,
actively avoiding it.
Jokic on TV, right. Put that Netflix, put Tiger King on.
Yeah, let me catch Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Absolutely. Which, no disrespect to Real Housewives.
Oh, no.
I don't tune in, but it's not a good example for my daughter.
This is literally, books should be written about this. It's a wild phenomenon.
Nuts.
And people are admitting it.
Yeah. No, the coming out and admitting, holy shit, I would lie through my teeth to the end of time about that.
Yes. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I've been on this guy actually since he was back in Serbia when he was drafted and stashed.
I'd go to the dark web, find a way to write an old tweet that's pro Nikola Jokic. That can't be that hard to do.
You can like edit tweets now, so you could just edit
Come
it
on,
and
you can
screenshot
do
it, just Photoshop a tweet.
I've been on Twitter since like 2008. We can find a way.
True. Okay. Who do we have to shout out today, Dre?
6-0. Oh, jeez Louise, of course. Gosh, what a day. What a day, Ryan. And I can't
6-0
wait.
with a winning SGP. That is.
I can't wait for what I've got for you in store on the other side.
probably the
You going to
best
be
day in show
around?
history, and we didn't even document
We
it.
didn't even talk about it. Are you going to be on the show tomorrow?
We're doing this show tomorrow?
No, wow. We're doing a week. When the Nuggets play, we do a weekend preview.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be in.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, he does other shows. Who will also be in are the homies at DraftKings Sportsbook, of course, an official sports betting partner of the NBA and by prosmosis,
Ball knowers.
your Denver Nuggets. They are also ball knowers. They have some amazing boosts on there. They have no sweat SGPs. But most importantly, if you're getting in on all the fun, Lisa Salters, if you're out there watching, and now that you're watching Jokic for the first time, you want to get some action. You know, you're in Denver covering the game. You just hit up the dispense. You had a nice brunch. And you're like, okay, let's get some
Bottomless
action
mimosas.
on Jokic. Use that code DMVR. And when you sign up, place a $5 money line pregame bet and win $150 when that bet hits.
Wow.
Obviously, take the Nuggets because you've been awakened. You know that Jokic, he's our king. He is the truth. He is basketball at its purest and most beautiful and efficient form. Rui Hachimura, be damned. Download the app now and sign up with code DMVR. New customers can make a $5 bet and score $150 in bonus bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code DMVR. Gambling problem, call 1-800. Gambler in Massachusetts, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org. In New York, call 877-8-HOPENY or text HOPENY. In Kansas, call 1-800-522-4700. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, 21 plus in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. Eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for offer details. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Boom.
All
Says.
right.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit that thumbs up.
Great
Indeed.
job.
Thank
Great
you,
job.
thank you.
Okay, so as people who hit every single bet that we gave out the other night, the people want to know what SGP we're cooking up tonight.
Yeah, we could go to the dilemma.
We could go to the dilemma.
I was gonna.
Oh, we're gonna name that boost?
I'm just gonna name that boost for you real quick. You in on this?
This is literally my favorite part of the show.
Oh man, this one is. Whoo. Okay. Rui Hachimura 1+ block. Rui Hachimura 2+ made threes. Nikola Jokic under 30.5 points. Lakers to
Delete
win.
the app.
It's plus 22 hundo. Can you guess what it's called?
Rui the Day.
No, but that's great. Joker stopper.
This is one of the worst pre-cooked SGPs I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, all these other ones have how many times they've been bet. You know, like this one, no stats.
0 people have taken it.
It is plus 22 hundo. So
0 people have taken it.
Again, if Rui's family's in town and you could sprinkle that, you know, especially hopefully they bet the Heat last night. They got all those bonus bets and now they can just dull those out.
One thing I don't like about the playoffs when my teams are in it is like I have no choice but to hate all the other players. And I used to like Rui before he became a Laker.
But I think that's like a fun caveat. It's like, oh, I hate you for this week.
No, but it never goes away. Except for it did go away for Jock Landale.
Oh man, Jock.
He redeemed himself entirely.
Doing numbies.
Also seems really chill. After seeing Jack White on DNVR Nuggets and Jock on PHNX Suns, I was like, I need Australian friends.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucia's been watching more Bluey. Same thing. It's like, man, they're chill.
Yeah,
it's a
they
good
are.
vibe. Jokic 55 plus points, rebounds, assists combined. Jokic with a 1+ block. Murray 3+ made threes, plus 750, bet by 1.3 thousand people.
Pickaxe and roll.
I mean, that's what it should. DraftKings, jump into the DMs. He's available. Number 1 seed for a reason.
Okay. All right.
Okay, last one. There are more, but we're going to stop here. Nuggets to win. Jokic 30+ points. Jokic 15+ rebounds. 2.6 thousand ball knowers betting on this one at plus 675.
Joke's on you.
Again, that's what it should be. Nikola's nest.
Nest?
¿Qué es esto?
What?
What? He's not. We going with a big bird analogy? That's what I call Adam Mars behind his back sometimes.
Nikola's nest? Joke's on you was right there.
Joke's on you right there. All right, let's make that SGP before we get out of here. I guess I was thinking a little like DraftKings, Ryan, not just Nuggets bets. I was willing to sprinkle in D'Lo under 13.5 points. They're legit trolling them right now. They are.
Michael Malone is directly trolling D'Angelo
He's
Russell.
Like baiting him into playing him.
Yeah.
It's like, do it.
Yeah. It's actually wild.
And genius and amazing.
Yeah. I can't believe, I've never seen anything like that.
Michael Malone in the playoffs is, whew.
He's literally saying, I dare you to play him.
Yes. It's amazing.
That's insane.
It's so good. Remember when he talked about the Clippers staff wearing their salmon pink?
Yes.
And he was like, we feel pretty good about ourselves in our all black Johnny Cash.
Yeah. He's like, hey, but hey, they can go with the salmon
man.
pink if that's what they like.
Holy shit, he's so good.
All right, so I'm going MPJ over 3 threes. So that's going to be my base layer.
Okay. That's a good one. I was almost wondering, is the play on MPJ
points?
Yeah. Or simply rebounds.
I wish no, it's threes.
Okay. 2+, you said?
Yep. No, I said 3+.
Okay, sprink it in.
Jokic assists over 8.5.
Automatic. Yep, I already had that in there. Though
Okay.
I guess I went safer at 7.5.
Okay, I decided to go up. I didn't like that minus 800. Jokic rebounds at 11.5.
Jokic rebounds 11.5.
And then we just need one more.
That's a beauty. Jokic rebounds.
I do love me some Bruce Brown at home.
Bruce Brown's a great call. What about Mike over 5.5 boards?
All right, you liked that, so I trust you. You know ball.
I know ball. Brucey points. I mean, Jamal 22.5 felt nice.
Where is this MPJ rebounds line? Oh, there he is. MPJ over 5.5 rebounds. To me, that's right in the sweet spot. Plus 330.
Okay, there you go. Recap.
So, to recap, Michael Porter Jr. over three three-pointers made. Nikola Jokic over 8.5 assists. Nikola Jokic over 11.5 rebounds. And Michael Porter Jr. over 5.5 rebounds.
Boom. Ball knowers only.
This one, if it was a pre-cooked SGP on
Yes.
DraftKings would be called
yes.
Michael Joker Jr.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. DraftKings, hit them up. Hit them up.
I'll do it for free.
Go
Maybe.
Nuggets, baby. Go
For free bets.
Nuggets.
For free bets.
Free bets. Bonus bets, I
Yeah.
believe we call those. Yes.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Go Nuggets. Oh, we have a last-second gift from Merchel. Ooh.
What?
Black
Whoa.
Breckenridge Brewery shirt. That absolutely slaps.
Oh my God, what a beauty.
Is this available for the people?
Oh.
I'm getting a shrug.
A little wink wink sneak peek. Dang. Stay tuned.
God, this is so sick. Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah, that's pretty unbelievable.
Let's go. All right. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Oh.
Go Nuggets.